It's already on Facebook.
Turn off that.
Okay, I think we're up. What's up, everybody? I'm kind of cut off. Here we go. You kind of see me. That's Nacho,
What up?
and that's Skydro.
What's up?
Oh God.
He's our guest for this week.
Yeah. What's up, man? Thank you for coming in.
Hey.
And we'll do this. Bow. Nope. Bow.
What's
Here we
up,
go.
y'all?
And that's the camera right
Chilling,
there.
Man. Busy day, and I'm glad that we could just come and be together and do the Sota sound thing. Sure, a lot of good things coming from you fellas.
Nacho, hold your bourbon to the end of the show.
I'm sorry, man.
God damn. Yeah, we got some songs from your album there, The Wolf That Cried Idiot.
Yeah. I sent you some songs. I was a little late. I sent you some shit.
No, it's all good. It's all good.
Better late than never. I
Yeah,
guess.
yeah, for sure.
I think we got it all figured out. These tracks, I hope you like them.
I also have two CDs to give away, one for Facebook and one for Twitch. Let me know if I'm being too loud, y'all. I can't tell. Like, there it seems okay, but here it feels like I'm peaking. So
I think we're okay.
all right.
We seem to be okay so far.
So
How do I sound, everybody? Can you hear me? Am I sounding all right?
yeah,
Post it up
I think you're fine.
if you're paying attention.
So
Oh yeah, you can see the sound. But
so the wolf that cried idiot. What made you come up with that? With the name?
man, I would say it almost seems like a dream, and it was just an idea that just kind of popped into my head. I don't think I have a story behind it, but I mean, at the same time, I think I'm a deep kind of guy, and like I just kind of come up with shit subconsciously.
Mm-hmm.
And like a wolf that cried idiot is like, to me, is like somebody who just wants the idiots to pop up. I mean, a wolf's gonna cry for an idiot so he can eat them. And you know what I'm saying? Like, he's pretty much looking for sheep. And that's what I think it's really about. It's just like a wolf that's hungry, and somebody that'll play dumb. He'll play the sheep.
So
Play idiot. So we can get that grub on him. You know what I mean?
So Paige says that we're kind of quiet, and is that Dree?
Yeah, Drew says
Hello.
we're good, but Dro's quiet apparently.
Okay, I did turn you up a little bit, homie.
Do y'all sit up closer?
No, you're fine. You're fine. You can gangsta chill.
Let me get closer to the microphone,
You
y'all.
can, you can chill. You can chill. Damn, except for that's. Here we go.
Hey, thanks, man.
And then we'll do that. Wow.
Do that.
Except
do
for
that.
almost. I guess that's the best we got.
This is how we set up before. You know what I'm saying? we do the setup on the spot. You know what I'm saying?
It's ghetto, but
It's live, baby.
yeah,
We live.
We got nothing
we're
else.
rolling with the punches, son.
We're going live.
What was your last album before The Wolf That Cried Idiot? Was it Power Lines?
Yeah. I mean,
Well, I mean, you did Born Hate It, yeah.
My solo EP was Power Lines,
Mm-hmm.
and I feel like that is great on its own. It's like my first solo project, and it's like, I mean, I do so many like features, and I do so many, you know, I've done so much work before that, like my Born Hated stuff. But the solo Power Lines is like, it's like, oh yeah, Skydro, he raps, you know, he does songs, he does his own thing,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm using a producer named Io. His name's Io the Processor, and he made all the tracks. Some of them were Papa Squat's beats, and I think it was just like a new side to the Skydro vibe.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, because it was had like a lot of electrical. Some of it had like electrical style, like hip hop, and like Papa Squat. He does his thing, and I don't know about Papa Squat. He has his own style, man. I can't explain it. Like he did it's almost like a funk.
Uh-huh.
Cause like he'll have like a funk to it, and like it's kind of like he'll have like a slow, like real smooth vibe. So I was just like, you know what, I'm gonna rap on these beats and do the fucking best that I can, and I'm glad I actually, you know, I didn't wait. I was gonna wait for like Nacho to come through and like bust out his beats, but I was like, you know what, I need to get out here and just put out my own, you know, put out my EP for the Power Lines, and I had Walrus on it, and Jay Pringles, my brother, of course,
Mm-hmm.
and
I think it definitely helped because you set the bar
Ipa, what up?
for everybody else.
Booger.
Right? What's up, Ipa? See you, bro. What's up, man? How you doing, man? Yeah.
Set the bar, you know. I mean,
Yeah.
there's a lot of people. I mean, we even did a cipher joints. You know, I believe it was beforehand or it might have been after.
That's true. No, I think the cipher came before Power Lines.
Right. You know, like I said, the features, and but yeah, man, Power Lines is really cool. I think it's just for that. I don't even like I said, like I feel like a visionary when I thought about Power Lines, and I wanted to be like a double entendre.
Mm-hmm.
Because like Power Lines being just like electrical, and then like having like almost like punchlines for like bars,
Okay.
you know, and just shout out to Pop Squad for helping me with the cover on that. So if you ever see it, you know, you could see the work that we do.
So this one's a little bit different. Tell us more about the Wolf That Cried Idiot. Like, what was your reasoning behind that? It's been like such a long time between Power Lines and the Wolf That Cried Idiot. So
Yeah.
Explain your absence.
Yeah, man. I mean, I did, you know, Hands Down. I did, you know, a single before, and I was trying to like maybe put it on the Wolf That Cried Idiot. Shout out to
Sean.
oh, MC.
Sean, MC.
Yeah, he goes by like so many
for,
different names.
You know, Minnesota Cold. You know, he put these beats together for me, and it's been in the works, you know, for a long time. So I'm glad I finally got it out. Cause like I feel like I was sitting on it, and I was making sure that it's exactly where I want it to be, and then finally, you know, I got it right, and like it's pretty cool, man. I'm a fan of my own shit. I'm not gonna lie. But I also hear that people are digging it, and that's always a good feeling. You know, it's good. I mean, if somebody was hating, I wouldn't even care. To be honest, like,
Punch him
hey,
right in the
hey,
face.
if you don't like it, then hey, you know, it's whatever. But
No, I'd punch him.
I dig it, man. I dig my shit. It's like it's totally a different vibe. It's almost just like slow down, a little smoother, you know, and it's just really hyping me up. Just getting me ready for the next one, which I'll talk about maybe the next show.
The next show. When you come back.
Maybe. No, I was kidding.
I don't know if I caught it, but was there any influences for this album at all?
No, I mean, I just felt like maybe it just had to do with like what the world's going through. You know, it's a pandemic, and I just felt like a perfect time for a Wolf to Cry Idiot. And
Speaking of, Kayla says your release party was so much fun.
awesome. Thanks,
That was a
Kayla.
good time.
Yeah.
Except for fuck Terminal Bar.
Yeah.
Like I'm just gonna say it. Sorry, fuck Terminal Bar.
Pine is not a fan of Terminal.
I'm not a fan of Terminal Bar at all. At all.
Yeah, I had a great time, man. It was at, even one point, my fiance Dree was like, "Are you drunk? Have you been drinking?" Because like I was feeling so good, and I was dancing, and I was just having a ball, and I'm sober, by the way. If I don't know if anybody knows that. But I felt like I was high off the music and I was high off the vibes, and everyone there was just intoxicating. It was awesome. It was a great time. It almost felt like my birthday. You know, I mean, I talked to people before the show, and I was like, "Hey, man, it'd be appreciated if you could plug the raffle, plug the vendors."
Yeah.
And I got a couple people to do that for me, and they were shouting me out, and it was just cool, man.
Yeah.
And I think that a lot of people dug the raffle.
I still have my jewelry that Papa
Hey.
Squad gave me. I still wear it. Like, he probably just thought it was just some random necklace, but I used to wear this when I was a teenager. This actual like necklace, and it's crazy. And then I seen him with it. Well, actually, I seen Luz selling it, and I was like, I never like approached her. You know, I was just like doing my host duties, like trying to talk to people and see what the show's about and stuff.
Yeah.
And I seen this around Papa Squat's neck, and I'm like, I really want that. And so he gave it to me, and I wear it just as much as I wear my other chain, my gold chain. I wear this almost every day, and I wear my African drum almost every day. But if it wasn't for your release party, I wouldn't have reconnected with Walter Jewelry. So thank you for that.
It was, man. She was cool. She was kind of hid away in the corner, so I had to shout her out.
Mm-hmm. And she was on the other side of the bar.
But like, I think a lot of people liked her art as well. Like, I know I did. I seen a ring I liked, and I grabbed some brass knuckles from her, and I was like, to whoop anybody's ass would come off. No, I was kidding.
Threatened me a couple times.
Come off.
I got the photos to prove it.
He even threatened me with it.
Yeah, I remember.
That was
I
crazy.
remember that.
His own cousin.
Beat me in MK again.
Right.
Yeah, me and Nacho.
Go get these knuckles, Nacho.
Me and Nacho had plenty of brawls, and I'm not afraid of him. I'm not afraid of him anymore. So we're not little anymore, man. All right.
Yeah, that's true. we're not in Grandma's backyard, dude. We're wrestling against each other in the snow.
Oh man.
That's another story for another stream.
Yeah, Scoop Slam and Legacy. I heard about that one.
I'm telling you.
Oh man, I didn't scoop slam him. He scoop slammed me. That'd be cool though. If I could pick his ass up and power slam him.
Power Slam.
I'd pick his ass up.
This is
Power Slam?
real life shit, dude. His brother scoop slammed Skydro.
That was the
and
finish.
in the wintertime, yeah.
Because we're just having a ball.
Back in the day. Shit
Hey,
was nuts.
Baron, what up?
Big fans of wrestling, man, for sure.
Everybody's popping out. What's
Right.
going on, y'all?
Right?
That's what's up.
Barry,
Showing
what's
love,
up, Papa?
man? Showing love to Sota Sound.
Yeah.
Sota Sound Radio.
We're here with Skydro. Let me just go ahead and put it on guest camera because I got it like that.
Mm-hmm.
Bam. Say what up to the camera.
What's up, y'all? Thanks for tuning in. Skydro's in the house. If you can't see it already, yeah, you can.
If you're just tuning in now,
out.
we're about to give away two copies of this shit.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, we got two ready to go. So the Facebook listeners can get one, as well as the Twitch listeners can get one. Don't worry about where you live. I'll mail it out to you for sure.
And it's in the plastic.
Gee.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, we're not gonna tamper with it.
Yeah, it's factory
And
sealed.
put cocaine in it.
I don't know why I'm doing this like it's on this camera. It's factory sealed, so that's how you know it's real. Yeah, you saw the glare off.
You can smell it through the camera chat.
He's reaching in.
It's factory
as
sealed.
far as he can.
You could smell it through the camera. Brand's making new. So speaking of walrus, we'll go into just cut to our first track here. Tell us more about Fish in a Barrel.
Fish in a Barrel. I
Go.
explained it like it's pretty much it's like me bragging about how well of a MC I am. It's just a braggadocious track, and I feel like it's really just about how hard I've been working, and how hard me and my brother have been working for years and years and years, and we see a lot of people try to do what we do, man, and they don't have the longevity that we have. You know, we don't have the drive that we have, and like we just had to talk shit like everyone else that tries to fuck with us. They drown in the lake of dreams, man. They fish in the barrel. It's pretty much how it is.
Yeah. So this is Skydro featuring Walrus the Human. This is Fish in a Barrel, and we'll be back.
Oh, this is featuring Walrus.
Is it?
This is post up. Take notes.
Oh.
If this is featuring Walrus, or is it featuring my brother?
This is Walrus. Ain't
Oh,
it?
then
Fish
this
in
is
a
Take
Barrel.
Notes.
No, Fish in a Barrel is.
It's almost the same fucking concept. To be honest with you.
No, Fish in a Barrel is with Mr. Legacy.
Is it with Legacy?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, my bad. I knew that.
We're playing Fish in a Barrel featuring Mr. Legacy. My bro. My bro breaks it down. You're gonna love it, man.
Yeah, my bad.
Let him drown in a lake of dreams.
I'll just see myself out at the end of the song.
Check it, who raps hot? We fucking you up with back chops. We getting mad props. We most likely to slash thoughts. Who can party all night like it's 1999? And after that, spit it off the dome like everything is fine. Skydrovius. I've been in this game for a minute. Look what y'all done started up, and now it's time for me to finish this. B&E is the army, as easy as 1, 2, 3. We can leave the scene bloody with whack MC's bodies. It's not a threat. I'm only here to stop the violence. Blade fire with fire. We'll be the last ones firing. Render you along with the siren. I don't think they hear them crying out for help. So that's why I'm chiming in. When the darkness hits, we the flashes of lightning, multiple strikes. Doing damage, yeah, I'm master the science. It's something timeless. Move it in silence. Hip hop's in my veins as I write this. So check your third iris. Yo, this is what they came to see. I'm an ace in the league, taking out all of you fake ass MCs. So take a seat. You must be mistaken. You can't hang with the team. So let them drown in a lake of dreams. So let them drown in a lake of dreams. Let them drown in a lake of dreams. This is what they came to see. I'm an ace in the league, taking out all of you fake ass MCs. So take a seat. You must be mistaken, you can hang with the team. So let them drown in a lake of dreams. Drown in a lake of dreams. Let them drown in a lake of dreams. Drown in a lake of dreams. Let them drown in a lake of dreams. 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 Let them drown in a lake of dreams. Drown in a lake of dreams. Let them drown in a lake of dreams. Drown in a lake of dreams. Let them drown in a lake of dreams. So let them drown in a lake of dreams. Let them drown. Let them drown in the lake of dreams.
Now who the fuck told you you could ever touch Mr. Legacy and Skydro? I'm the microphone, cause I know how I roll. Might leave your eyes slow, like you been hit by that tie smoke. Rhymes dope, they get you addicted. Sick with the spit, like hyper gets quick to sit and listen. Check it. I don't have to flex in any type of way. I've been wrecking tracks like a runaway train. Dropping jaws while I'm clocking y'all. Top dog, let 'em mop floors with your wig as it's popped off. Now what's the cause? I'm hip hop to the nth degree. This is my ecstasy, my vocal savage weaponry. Find infinity in every rhyme I speak is poetry. You know it's me, the double C with the cold potency. This is how it's supposed to be. Hold on to your rosary. Get power before my flow sorcery. Bow down before a king, born hated, been doing our thing. Nobody fucking with the B&E team.
Yo, this is what they came to see. I'm an ace in the league, taking out all of you fake ass MCs. So take a seat. You must be mistaken. You can't hang with the team. So let them drown in a lake of dreams. So let them drown in a lake of dreams. Let them drown in a lake of dreams. This is what they came to see. I'm an ace in the league, taking out all of you fake ass MCs. So take a seat. You must be mistaken, you can hang with the team. So let them drown in a lake of dreams. Drown in a lake of dreams. Let them drown in a lake of dreams. Drown in a lake of dreams. Let them drown in a lake of dreams. 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 Let them drown in a lake of dreams. Drown in a lake of dreams. Let them drown in a lake of dreams. Drown in a lake of dreams. Let's drown. So let them drown in the lake of dreams. Let them drown. Let them drown in the lake of dreams. Let them drown. Let them drown. Let them drown. Let them drown.
And that was A Fish in a Barrel, featuring Skydro's brother and my cousin, Mr. Legacy.
Mr. Legacy.
So what was the inspiration behind that song in particular?
I mean,
Was it just...
I just feel like, you know, me and my brother have been doing this for a long time, and we represent Born Hated. You already know that, but for people that don't, you know, me and my bro are a group called Born Hated, and as soon as we got to B&E Music, it felt like, you know, we actually had people that had our back, because we've been to a bunch of different people that would be down with us, but not like B&E Music. So like, as soon as we were like, yo man, like let's just kind of like tell people that we're the shit, and if they didn't know it already, we're kind of, you know, we're proud of this hip hop game. You know, we've been in it for a minute, and a lot of people might deny it, like, oh, I don't know that dude named Skydro, or I don't know what Born Hated. Come on, you can't forget us, man. Don't play games.
Come on.
You've seen us on shows. We've done shows with you. But yeah, man, we've seen a lot of people come and go. You know, a lot of people would be like, oh, you know what? I think I'm just gonna do, you know, something else. I think I'm gonna be an artist instead of being a hip hop artist. I'm just gonna be a producer instead of being a rapper. I'm gonna be a battle rapper instead. But you know, just as a MC that wants to be consistent, and sometimes, you know, I'll be slow with my shit. I'll take my time with my raps, and I won't release something right away. But you know, I'm gonna change that. I'm trying to change that. But my point is that we've been in it for a minute, and I don't think we're going anywhere. So,
Attaboy.
we'll keep doing our thing, and one love to everyone that supports us. You know, everybody that's down with us and B&E Music. We love y'all.
Right.
All the support.
And speaking of names and stuff, where did Skydro come from? That's one question I've always wanted to know.
Yeah.
Like where I know where Dro comes from, right? Because it's attached to your real name. So I was like, that makes sense, right? For those that don't know, his name is Alejandro. Dro.
You can't be giving government time.
Whatever. It'll be fine. I'm not giving out last names or addresses, so we'll be all right.
He said his blood type is.
My phone number.
His social security is.
555. So yeah, Skydro. It's really funny. I had a friend that would clown around with me back in the day. She was really cool. But I used to go by Hydro. I used to like Hydro, and for some reason, she would call me Alex, and then she wanted to combine my name, like Alex Hydro, and then from there, I just kind of figured like, oh,
That's a wrestler name.
Nuh-uh. Oh shit.
Alex Hydro coming down to the ring, causing
R-O-H.
pandemonium and chaos.
Yep. So I actually came up with the name, and I was heavily smoking Dro. And I just figured, you know what, the sky, where would we be without the sky? And you know, I just put it together. So Alex Hydro / my ideas of, I don't know, ideology of the sky. Just kind of came up with it, and I thought, hey, that's a really cool name. And come to find out, I see a bunch of other cats that came up with that name too. So.
Skydro, really?
Yeah.
Is there multiple Skydros?
I guess, yeah. I guess there's other cats that are doing it, and I don't know. I mean, I'm pretty sure we got some viewers. We gave some views to a bunch of other cats that haven't been doing it like we've been doing it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, hey, I'm not gonna stop.
That's crazy.
Oh yeah, man.
There's multiple half pints, but like for some reason I'm like the main one.
I think it's because you got your shit together for the most part. You know, like
Maybe, well, I don't know about all that.
I mean, you're on the internet more so than the other half pints.
Probably, yeah. Because, like, random people would add me and they'd be like, oh, you're not Jamaica singer, half pint. And I'm like, no, but you can stick around. And they don't normally, but.
I feel like you could do it too, man, if you want to be a singer.
Yeah?
No,
I don't got the pipes.
You could sing.
A lot of people, I mean, you do have some singing in here, but there's not really, like, anything that really flexes your vocals like that.
Yeah, it's a song called The Day the Music Died, and I'm singing in Spanish. So
Yes.
if anybody is like, what the fuck? I wanted to bring back, like, the Spanish, little Spanish, like, stylings.
Mm-hmm.
Because Born Hated we attempted to rap in Spanish. We don't really speak Spanish too well, but we are Hispanic, and we wanted to represent with our Latinos, Latinas, everybody that's out there that is down with the brown. But yeah, man, I sing in Spanish, and
Sky High Skydro.
yeah, man. But yeah, I try to, like, sing as hard as I can on that shit. I really did. It's just like it's a really dramatic beat, and I just wanted to do the best I could. And now that I've heard it multiple times.
That was Fat Fingers. My bad.
Sorry about that, y'all.
Oh, man, I've heard it, and I'm like, hey, I could probably sing that harder. But yeah, come to our shows.
Yeah.
I like to sing, and I actually got songs with Nacho where I'm singing. And we did an open mic recently at 11 Wells Distillery.
Yeah.
And we sang a song called Bus Stop Queen. I felt like it's probably the hardest I ever sang. That was a good...
That's true. This is true.
You sweat your perm out.
Not only that,
my perm out, bitch.
he also sang on another song of mine on the Park 2 called With Me. And then he's singing on a much lower register on that one, but
Hey.
still singing.
Pringles, you already know what it is. We live, baby.
Pringles!
Oh,
Goon, I don't know if you heard me, but I
exactly,
said what
JP.
up.
What's up, brother?
My bad, I'm talking over y'all. Kinda.
Nah, hey, it's all good. We love
Right.
it. We love it.
So, in all reality, though, how long did it take you to, from start to finish, make this album?
Man, this project took me about 2 years, because I recorded at Minnesota Colds, and I like to do some things. Sometimes people don't know, or something maybe some people don't know about me is I like to do like a rough cut. I like to record, and I think it's pretty helpful. I know a lot of other artists that do that would just be like, all right, let me do a rough cut, and then they'll actually do another rough cut, and after that they might do another one. But for me, I think just two is good enough, because I like to rewrite and I like to revise, and Nacho hates me for it sometimes because I record with him. And he's like, hey, Skydro, let's record, bro, and we'll do rough cuts, and I'm like, hold on, man, let me get my notebook out. He's like, oh my god.
So, what differences are in, like, a rough cut versus, like, a final version? Is there, like, different ad-libs that didn't make the song, or verses even?
Definitely different words, some ad-libs added. The way I'll say something, I might like tone it down, or I might like turn it up or something. It's just about how the verse is going. You know, freebies for anybody out there writing. You know, it's all about your energy when you're writing and recording. And like when you have a track that you can feel and you record to it, you kind of you have to pay attention to how would you like to hear a song go? And I'd be like, you know, I listen to the radio, me and my older brothers, right? And like we listen to like Crisscross and Big Papa and all that shit, man. And like you gotta learn from the best. And of course I gotta respect the underground MCs. Shout out to RSC and them, man. And
yeah, they're pretty dope.
Because like, man, they put a lot of people on, and like but you know, I mean, I just shout out a lot of people from my younger days, just watching Scribble Jam and like a lot of battle raps, and I don't know, man. I just kind of put all that shit together on my song, and I just try to like make sure that it sounds really good for the final cut.
Mm. What is JP saying over there?
JP.
He's lying. He did that whole thing in 7 days while the world was created.
And on the 7th day, they made the wolf that cried 80.
Oh shit, man.
So he could relax.
Yeah, man. It's only 6 songs, but I think it's just enough for people to like feel it.
Mm-hmm.
And if they gotta hear it again, they'll hear it again.
Mm-hmm.
I just want people to want a little bit more. They gotta hear it again. You know what I'm saying?
Does that make, and you too, Nacho, but does that make you feel good, or not feel good, but what's the word I'm trying to say? Like, relieved that an album is now like 6 tracks, 7 tracks? Because if you remember, like, G Unit was like 21, 22 albums. The documentary was like, or tracks, not albums, my bad, was like 20, 21 tracks. So is that a good thing that albums are coming out with fewer and fewer tracks?
I mean, yeah, albums at the most are probably like 10, 12 tracks. EPs are just very common these days, and like 6, 7 tracks is good enough. I feel like, you know, if you have the right vibe for the project and like you have the beats organized how you want it, and that's what's cool about being a creator, you know, like as an artist you can do whatever you want and make it sound how you want it to sound, and it's cool. I feel like I think people's attention spans are a little shorter, so like
I was just gonna touch on that too.
why not, you know, put out a little 6, 7 track, you know, EP.
But what's interesting about albums still was your guys's was Born Hated's album in particular. Looking over the YouTube plays that album got, well, and every song individually, right, was in the triple digits. So yeah, going into that, like that just shows me, or that tells me that people still want to hear albums.
Yeah,
And that's
facts.
yeah.
And
that's
I
good.
think it's yeah.
But the thing is, it's the whole thing's got to be good, right? Otherwise, if you have that 1 or 2 songs that are just okay, then the whole album just falls into mediocrity. So, and it helps you.
We've all been there, you know, when we have like, oh yeah, this single sounds good, man. I'm digging this single, and there's like 2 good singles, and then you'll hear like the rest, and it's just like so much filler. And you're like, damn. They got me. These motherfuckers got me.
yeah.
But, you know, a guy I, you know, work with, shout out to Oracle, he was telling me, you know, like, it's all about quality control. And, like, it's really, you know, you have multiple songs put together, and then you can, like, kind of choose which good ones would sound good together. You know, you can make a really dope album. And like, yeah, it's like you can have like a long album, like it's just really about, it's just the jungle, you know. You never know, somebody wants something shorter, some people like oh, I need 18 tracks.
I do.
You know?
I do.
Yeah. See,
yeah. That's because I just miss those days. Like, you're not really getting too many albums that are long anymore. Like, I remember I would have to, like, it would be something you can game to, right? Like, an album will last, like, at least 2 hours, you know? Or just something you can just sit and listen to. It would kill time, you know? Once you got done listening to an album, it was almost like you watched a movie, in a sense. And now you don't get that anymore. Like, I can listen to an album on the way home and be done with it. And it's like a 15-minute drive.
yeah, shout out to everyone that has to go for a long trek to work. Or has to go for a long drive anywhere. I mean, you can listen to a whole album and just kind of zone out. But yeah, I think you know, it just varies. You know, you can do whatever. I feel, just as long as you do a little bit of everything.
Can you develop like FOMO from taking tracks out of your album? Like, is there songs that you have where you're like, I want the people to listen to this, but it's not right for the album?
You know what? I'm gonna give an example of that. I mean, Me and my brother, we've been doing Born Hated, right? And there was a EP / mixtape, I guess. It was a mixtape. It was 2013 around then, and then like there's a song that I wish we could have took out. It was almost like a filler song.
Okay.
But yeah, I feel like nowadays I'll definitely I'll choose to be like, you know what, let's save that for another day. Let's save that for maybe like a, what do you call it? Lost tape. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah.
Exclusive lost tape, and then maybe you can like even tweak it. You can do another final cut on that bitch. You know, make it right.
What was that song?
We'll tell you right after this commercial break. No, I'm kidding. Just kidding. Like all of a sudden, like a semi goes by and you tell the title of the track or something.
No, I'm assuming the mixtape you speak of, that's Molotov mixtape. Okay. Yep. This is from a decade ago, chat. So this is history we're talking.
It was Stay Gone.
Okay.
I bet you thought that we would stay gone.
Yeah, I remember that.
I like the chorus. My bro did his thing on it, but I think my verse was alright. And then like it's just the energy. It was actually kind of meant to be almost like a filler track, but at the same time, it's like we're probably gonna do without it. You know, it would have been a good lost track, lost tape.
Yeah.
Shit. You know. Shout out to anybody that listened to our Born Hated shit. You know what I'm saying?
And still do to this day.
Molotov / distilled. You know, old shit.
It's hard.
Then, double distilled, actually. That's a newer one from last year. So shout out to everybody that dug Mr. Legacy and mine. Shout out to Nacho for making those beats.
Yep, I did like 9 of those beats out of 15.
Oh yeah, no, it was 9. Yeah, he put mad work in, man. Classic beats. I did that shit.
Yeah, every beat I threw in the Dropbox, Mr. Legacy was just like, "Oh, I'm taking that. I'm taking that. I'm taking that. This one's dope, Nacho. I'm taking that." And I was like, "All right, shit, bet."
What was the weirdest
being used.
beat name you heard from Nacho?
Oh my god, dude.
How much time we have?
Just like one. Like, what's the weirdest one where you're like, that's just too much?
Man, I mean, he Nacho finds it pretty funny. He talks about like sexual things in a way, and he'll make a joke about sitting on the couch with your girlfriend eating chocolate off her neck or some shit. Like it just
it's not neck. It's not neck.
It will be neck. It'll be something close to neck.
Thanks for keeping it PG.
It'd be another appendage.
Yeah, like a titty or something.
So he'll, and the reason why is because we'd be like, you know, sitting in B&E Studios, and we'd be like, all right, let's do this on the final cut. You know, the Papa Squad will be like, all right, Nacho, or hey, Skydro, what's the name of that beat again? And we'll just be like, eating chocolate off the motherfucking titty balls or some shit. And he just starts dying, and we're just like, oh my god. Yeah, that's what it's called. Yeah, seriously. That's the fucking name.
Yeah. And it'd be that. So it's titty balls. Okay, that's it.
Yeah.
I guess he wasn't lying.
I got a lot of personal favorites out of that 6 month series I was on.
That was good. They were fun. So tell us more, I guess, about Take Notes, which is track 3.
3? Oh wow.
Damn, 1, 2, 3. Well, 2, 3. But yeah, track 3, Take Notes, featuring Walrus the Human. I got it right this time, yeah?
Yeah.
No, it's actually Fish in a Barrel.
Shit!
Let's not confuse everybody.
Damn.
But no, it's Take Notes.
No, it's Take Notes.
Featuring Walrus the Human, and you know, that's the homie, man. Shout out to Walrus. We were playing basketball earlier. He's that dude, man.
I'll break his ankles. I will.
Hit him with that
I
Iverson
was playing
crossover,
with
yo.
Walrus the Human and Logan Michaels, man. Like, I'm that cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, yeah, man. We just wanted to be braggadocious and pretty much wanted to tell people to take notes on what it's like to be an ill rapper. And like I feel like it gets tiring at a certain point, but it doesn't. Like it's just like it's hip hop. So, why not? You know, be proud of how great you are. You know, you got to believe that you're great. I mean, nobody else is gonna believe you.
Yeah.
If you don't believe it yourself, so take notes, man. Listen
And
to it and take notes.
for the Facebook user or listeners, I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. For the Facebook people out there, if you hashtag Skydro, that'll be your entry into the raffle for one of the CDs I have here. You can hear the plastic crinkling, as its page Tastic said.
Mm-hmm.
So if you hashtag Skydro, you'll be entered into the raffle. So this is Take Notes, and then we'll be back after this, y'all.
I don't even like to talk shit, but who's over here talking shit? Because motherfuckers don't talk shit.
I head straight to the point just to post up.
I'm like, fuck you all the way.
Man, I'm telling you, I know I'm better than fools. On these dead instrumentals, I'll show you how us professionals do. First off, your verse has gotta catch an eye within 10 seconds or less. So bring it fresh in record time. I can never give props if you not rocking it properly. Look out below you, it's hip-hop's hypocrisy. First off, it's apparent, have verbal awareness. I'm sick of these silly errors, spitting reckless and careless. So get it together and rap better. Come correct with every single set, cause it's not about the check, and that chain around your neck is disrespectful. Is it unintentional? Are you one-dimensional? Or are you the best in this and blessed with flow? Put on your headphones and let's go for your full potential. Every sentence is proved to be exceptional. Don't be mad at Dro, this game that made me an animal. Took mad practice, right here was just a sample though. It's just a sample, bro. It's just a sample, Yo, wow.
I head straight to the point just to post up.
Skydro always back at it, track at it, hydroponic cash habit, rap at it, coming from the damn planet. Making the town turn red, make them drown, burn blood. Get the fuck up out the way, the renegade, killing them quick, giving them this. Nobody do it like this, rip on my beat, let them lie, rest in peace. I'm a beast, for my weed, adamantium, throwing tantrums, I'm passionate, can stand in front of I'ma do until the death of me. Give it every breath of me, my kitchen and my recipe, my vision and my weaponry. No limit what I can achieve, infinite like my energy. Ain't no lie, keep it 100 like a century. Ain't no time, wait to give the 100% of me. State of mind, body, anybody coming to take what's mine. On the grind, I'm holding down and everything I'm owning now. Not a song, I'm a constellation. I've been taking over, going hard, going ape shit.
Alright, we're back. Thank you for watching the BD Show. Yes, this show is brought to you by Mad Dog Beer. It's the best beer in the world. You got it for a cheap price of $4.99. Alright, contestant Curtis, we need you to come on down. Kurt, come on, Kurt. Where are you at, Kurt? Don't be shy. Come on down. Has anyone seen Kurt? Curtis, you could win the chorus. Don't be scary, you punk. You just wanted to spit hot fire. Alright. Let's move on. Let's just move on.
Anyone ever find Kurt? Did Kurt ever come down?
Kurt actually did show up.
Did he?
Yeah,
did show
he was in the bathroom.
Shout out to Paige, who probably pissed herself from the music, I guess, being too loud.
Oh,
Sorry, Paige.
it's this is their first show back. Give them a break.
Yeah.
We're trying to get all the levels right.
Yeah, it's been a while. So, Nacho went to go, I guess, release all the gas from inside. Otherwise, he would have exploded if he couldn't get it out in time. So, we're here with Skydro.
What's up, y'all?
A.K.A. Hydro. What was it? Hydro. Sky Hydro.
Alex Hydro.
So it looks like only one person entered the raffle. What the fuck? So congratulations to Kayla McDonald for winning one of the albums. Crinkle Crinkle. That started you page.
Well, I mean, we still have some show left, so if anybody types in hashtag Sky Hydro, you have a chance to win. I mean, right now it's pretty easy. If one more person, I mean, you said it's gonna be like a raffle, or is it just gonna be the first person that types it? Or
No, it was a raffle, but only one person entered, so she wins. We still got one for Twitch though, the Twitch peoples.
Word.
Yeah, so they have to do it during the. We got a music video from you too. Keep riding. So we'll play that, and then the Twitch users can go ahead and put in hashtag Sky Hydro. Nacho still burping.
Yep. Sorry. Still burping. Man, I've been gassy all day, man. It's a problem. It's a problem, chat.
You know, Nacho.
Help me out in the chat. I need recipes for anti-gas.
Nacho eats
Something.
nachos, man. He eats
All day.
That's all he eats, just nachos. Extra onions, extra garlic.
Extra jalapenos. I'm burping and tooting all day, chat.
How is all okay? No idea, man. We mentioned earlier that we haven't heard from Walrus in a while, and I kind of brought up the fact that Power Lines and The Wolf That Cried Idiot was a big absence. Were people really like hecking you to get the album done?
I got a lot of heckling, mainly from this guy over
Me
here.
for sure, yeah.
I could already feel him looking at me. But yeah, some people were like, all right, well, maybe next year, Skydro, I guess. Like, I was waiting for something. And I'm like, you know what? I got something ready. I'm just not ready to, like, I'm just not ready to put it out just yet. And I think it was perfect timing, to be honest. I waited just long enough. Just around the right time to put that out.
Yeah.
I feel like, yeah, a lot of people like it.
Were you still feeling the momentum of Born Hated when this album released?
I would say yeah, but because that was what,
I was about to say, I would say the opposite.
that was like 2020, right?
Because we were heckling the shit out of you for Born Hated. And then you put out Born Hated and you kind of just fucked off for like a good 6 months, and then you finally worked on The Wolf That Cried Idiot.
Yeah.
Any advice to like artists out there? It's okay to fuck out, man.
Oh God, how did that happen? Wow.
Any artists out there listening? Hey.
What was that?
He said it was fat fingers.
Yeah, I don't know how that happened. Why is it doing that?
I don't think it was.
Wow.
Can
I
they hear
can't
us
push
still?
buttons
Okay.
correctly. The fuck?
I think you have an energy, like you're almost like a X-Men, where you can just push buttons
Without touching it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was funky.
But yeah, any artist out there that likes to fuck off,
Yeah.
it's for the best. You know, sometimes you just gotta collect yourself and take a break, take a hiatus.
Yeah, all joking aside.
I feel like you can do that, and then like sooner or later it'll all just come to you. It'll like all your raps and I'd say right during your hiatus, but it's not everything's gonna work. I'm telling you, but yeah, just do what you do, man, and it'll come. Everything will come if you love this shit. For real.
Mm-hmm. You ain't lying.
Most of this production was from MC. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nacho, did you cry when you found out you weren't going to be on the album?
No, because we'll save that for another show.
Okay. Okay.
I have an answer for it, but we can't.
Oh,
I can't exactly.
He's about to cuss him out. Like,
can't
let
exactly
me tell
announce
you
it.
about my motherfucking cousin. Here.
No, we have a project together
Oh, okay.
for sure. Well, I mean, I'm on the beats, he's on the mic,
Oh, cool.
but that's
Peacekeepers,
all I
yeah?
can say. No. That's gonna be
Someone
him
else.
and I rapping over my beats.
Oh.
We'll
I'm
put it
talking
out
too
there.
much.
This
No, we'll put it
the
out there.
next.
Oh, I'm talking too much.
It's a top secret project.
Oh, damn.
Did you just end it?
No, we're good.
It says ending. But anyways,
Yeah,
yeah,
no,
we're working on something, and all you fans that might have heard something, it's true.
It's all true. It's damn true.
We're working on the peacekeeping slowly but surely.
We're working on that and other things, and like, yeah, you guys have a treat.
Yeah,
you guys will have a treat.
Yes, sir.
And it's over Nacho's beat.
So what's really
It's
cool?
it's gonna be dope, y'all. Y'all gonna like it.
What's really cool is outside of hip hop, you're a wrestling fan. Are you familiar with Josiah Williams?
No, I'm sorry, I don't know.
He's the guy that he did. I don't. You probably don't even know his name. I was gonna call him Ty Dillinger, but that's not his name anymore.
I don't know why that sounded funny to me. You said his name is Ty Dillinger?
Yeah,
Okay.
Ty Dillinger, but that's not his name anymore. What's Sean Spears? You familiar with Sean Spears?
No, I'm sorry.
Damn. Well, anyway, so what Josiah Williams does basically is take an MP3 or a wrestler's theme song and rap over it. Have you ever thought of doing something like that just for fun?
Man.
Like paying any like making at least a track towards wrestling or any sort of like I think I hear it in your lyrics a little.
Yeah, I have like a few wrestling references because I grew up with that shit.
Yeah.
And my fiance Dre is just like she's actually forced to watch wrestling and she hates it, but I make her watch it, and she says it's too much. It's a lot of violence, and it's like, yeah, I'm sorry, you know.
Wait. Oh.
Even
Wrestling's
like,
too violent?
Like a you know when somebody gets thrown into the not the turnbuckle, but the
Into
corner
the cage?
the corner pole outside.
The ring post?
Yeah, the ring post
Mhm.
outside, and it looks really painful. And it's a lot. That's what selling's about, man. I love wrestling.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, I don't know who that dude is, but I just know all the like famous commercial type wrestlers.
Mm-hmm.
Like Booker T and like RVD and like fucking Big Show.
Yeah. Now all of them are like
Jericho.
old.
Now they're old.
Yeah.
And they're all in AEW.
I'm stuck in the 90s. I'm not gonna lie. I'm watching 1999 WWE type shit right now. So, but I love the new shit. I'm watching the new shit too. I don't know about a lot of the other AEW stuff, but I'm starting to get into that too.
Mm-hmm. I got him back into wrestling. So.
Yeah,
He did, yeah. He did.
Yeah, Pine. If you guys already know, but Pine is a huge wrestling fan. I don't know if you can see it, but
He's got a whole collection of wrestlers
some wrestling
right
figures
there.
over here.
Oh,
He's got some wrestler Funkos up here too.
So I have like all of that, which is all wrestling figures up there.
And then
Bad camera. But then there's a bunch of Funkos, but that section there, so from that on over,
right there.
is all wrestling stuff.
Show them the poster. Just
Actually,
because that's probably the most thing you can see in that camera.
Probably.
But yeah, man, Pine is. I think he wanted to be a wrestler, So I mean, I think he's still good, man. We can get you in the ring, bro.
Shit, you can still be a wrestler.
Yeah, you sell better than I do. That's for sure.
Oh my lord!
Giving you chops and you're like, and I'm like, whoa, you actually do it. And you're
Oh
like,
shit, Logan's talking shit, bro. He said I just beat Skydro's ass in basketball earlier today.
See, I was showing
man.
you out, bro. But I'm gonna have to say, you won because you have a flat ass fucking basketball, dude. Put some air in that motherfucker. All right, I can't fucking dribble that shit. You was over here balling on me.
with a flat basketball.
Oh, flat ass, dude. Dude, every time it bounced off the rim, dude, it just falls.
That's funny.
And then
He
Logan,
was used to it though. He's cool with it. And I'm
That's
like, fuck
funny.
you, dude.
and then Logan also says Pine likes wrestling. I had no clue.
Really? Well, now you know, Logan. You piece
Zero
of shit.
clue. Yeah, right.
You been new. You douche. I can see Skydro doing one of those wrestler. What?
With the single strap over the shoulder.
You would have the Andre the Giant gimmick.
Dude, I'd do the Andre or Jerry the King. Yeah.
You would?
I'd
Would you
do
pull
that.
the strap
Again.
down and throw the fist up?
Hell yeah, I do a
Yeah.
pile driver.
Jeez, that pile driver
Fucking,
actually.
choke slam.
Speaking of pile drivers, Iba says Coke era was the best in wrestling. Everybody was doing Coke and pile drivers back in the day.
That's in the '80s, bro.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Oh
dude.
shit! Logan said I couldn't find the air pump.
Yeah, exactly, bro. You over
Excuses.
Here, over here talking
You're
shit,
super
man.
excuses.
You only won because of
You ought to be
the
ashamed of
janky
yourself.
ball.
You ought to be ashamed of
Your
yourself.
deflated balls.
Sheesh.
Wait.
The Skydro diver.
I would. I mean, yeah, man. Like, if people need to know, man, I think I'm a big fan of wrestling, and like I'd be a referee if I could. You know.
Yeah.
I think you'd be a good referee too.
I'm too short.
What? You gotta
Yeah.
be a certain height.
He's a better commentator.
Oh, yeah.
Barely, dude. So like, first things first, right? Midwest All Star Wrestling. I'm so short. Like the steps, like my knees like hit my chin because I have to like step so high up on the steps to get all the way in, and then like the ring itself is a bit different.
Yeah, that's another.
So my dreams were crushed when I was ring announcing. I was like, I'll never be able to be a wrestler.
Yeah, man. I feel like
Never.
You could,
My dreams are crushed.
I think you could be like a manager.
Oh yeah.
Something like that. Like
Yeah, I can definitely
if
be a
I were
manager.
to come out to be a wrestler with a strap on.
Yeah.
The one strap.
Oh yeah. I can definitely be your
on my
mouthpiece.
shoulder,
That's for sure.
And then you could, be the wrestler with the blowhorn thing.
Yeah. I could be Jimmy Hart.
We love Jimmy Hart.
That'd be tight.
Come on, baby.
So song 3, unless you got something you want to ask, anything?
Nah, I already know enough about this guy.
Okay. Well, Nacho's gonna go release some more gas out of his body here. We're gonna play "Keep Riding," featuring MC, the main producer of this album. Was he the only or the main?
He was the only one.
He was the
You
only
know
guy. But yeah, shout out to MC. He did a damn good job in the chorus. And yeah, man. It's like a very chill ass beat, and I show like friends and coworkers at my job, and they'll be like, "Dude, you're really good, man." They'll be all shocked and shit. And I'm like, "Damn, man, I need to make more videos." It really helps your exposure. Like you can show somebody a YouTube song, and then be like, "Here's my song. Pay attention." It's kind of hard for them to like pay attention because it's just a picture. Or like if you could do little edits on the picture and make it do weird things, but it's not the same as a video. So like a lot of people like the video.
Yeah.
I got the homie Boogie. If you're still around, shout out to Ipa.
Shout out to Boogie. Stone the Boogie.
And Sean's in it, of course. We got Ross and the homie B.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. I shout out the West End, and I shout out Minnesota. I shout out the Twin Cities. I think I shout out the West End the most because that's where my fam was like all together at one point. Like we all lived on the West End, and it was like the happiest part of my life. Man.
Really?
And also I ran into Idea, just walking his dog one day on the West End. Like that dude's super genuine. He was a nice guy, man. It's really cool.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, it would have been cool if you would have battled him, huh?
Man, he would have torn me up. Let me tell you.
Yeah, for real.
That boy.
He's the winner of Scribble
He
Jam
could
for
be
a
rocking
reason.
the sweatpants and the tape on his shoes and just look grimy, and he would just pick you apart.
Of course.
I remember hearing about Blaze Battle back in 2001.
Yeah.
When it was shown on HBO, and that's why I first heard of Idea.
Okay.
And I geeked out when I found out he was from Minneapolis. I'm like, oh shit.
Yeah.
And shout out to An Element, aka Silas.
Yes, sir.
We battled at 11 Wells Distillery, and it was awesome. It was fun just going back and having a flashback of our battle days. Like we're all about that. So even if I'm not the greatest battler, it's still fun. I don't give a fuck.
Right.
And shout out to Malev, man. Rest in peace, brother. He definitely he always used to battle me too, and he would roast me, and it was good times, man. Just shout out to the Twin Cities, man. That's what this whole song's about. I'm sorry, I just got off topic, but yeah. Let's Keep Riding is about Minnesota.
Yeah.
And just what I think about it. So.
I'm gonna go get some Kleenex or Skydro. We'll be back after this.
Roll into some B-sides, headed to
I forgot. I totally forgot before I play the thing in fully. Twitch users, hashtag Skydro.
Twitch users, hashtag Skyhydro.
Yeah, you can win a copy of this here. So, all right, my bad. No more effing up, and we'll be back.
No more fat fingers.
Yeah.
We're showing the video, right?
Yeah, we're showing the video. I promise. But
Hey, leave fat fingers alone, all right? He's working on it.
roll into some B-sides, headed to the east side. You know what it be like, or no you don't. Stuck behind the peace pipe, looking for some insight. Find me on the long way, bumping last night. Roll into some B-sides, headed to the north side. You know what it be like, or no you don't. Rolling up some trees like I'ma hit the breeze right. Pass it to the homie, we gon' give them what they want.
Let's have a conversation that's not about them lakes. It's not about the bass head that's rapping in the basement. This place ain't basic, it's actually amazing. We got some of the cleanest air, you can taste it. The food ain't great, but it's all about location. 2 in the morning and nothing's open. I hated it, but it's the people, the river, the jungle, the caves, and nothing can take me away from one of my favorite spots to rock shows. The best parties are local, with dope flows that are stone cold off the second row. You bozos get no props, you get the boot. This is hip hop, so rhyme tight and make that mic hot. Minnesota, the state where we from. It's where I got my first fist fight off the rum. It's where I learned how to have some fun, getting stoned under the sun or in the winter storm, getting drunk. Cause I can say it's always sunny, but it's not. Cause buzzers will try to play buddy and plot. Be careful who you trust, especially when it comes to these cops. Peace to everybody that made it home off the block. I guess that's everywhere though, am I right? Am I right? Yeah, you right. I guess that's everywhere though, am I right? Am I right? Yeah, let's keep
Roll
riding.
into some B-sides, headed to the east side. You know what it be like, or no you don't. Stuck behind the peace pipe, looking for some insight. Find me on the long way, bumping last night. Roll into some B-sides, headed to the north side. You know what it be like, or no you don't. Rolling up some trees like I'ma hit the breeze right. Pass it to the homie, we gon' give them what they want.
Hey, yo, we used to be over on Lake Street. You know what I'm saying? Remember Franklin over there? Yeah, we used to chill over there off Cedar. Yo, shout out to all my Southside people out there, yo. For real. Yo, much love to the north too, man. You know, Broadway. You know, I used to be over there with the homies and shit. Shout out to Northeast, cause I always shout out the Northeast. That's where I came up with this hip hop shit, man. St. Paul, yo, Rice Street, Frogtown, Midway. I could go on and on. You know what I'm saying? The east side, shout out to the east side. You know, a lot of my homies on the east side. But you know it's all about the West End, man. Yo, we never used to fucking party on the West End, 7th Street, man. We used to get shit faced and shit. You know, times have changed, though. I ain't fucking around with that shit no more. Oh, yeah, fuck 12 and all these motherfuckers out there together. I'm out.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
See, I get emotional every time I
Yes.
see that shit, bro.
So, you've always tried to like change your lifestyle up. Like, you stop eating meat, stop smoking weed. Why are you becoming so boring?
Man, you know why? Because I don't want to be like everybody else, man. I want to try to do something different.
He was tired of being fun.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah, I'd rather be a boring, you know, lame-o. But yeah, just to go back for that video, shout out to Papa Squat for shooting that, and then shout out to Eric Nordson. I can't say his name right. But he edited that shit, and yeah, I don't know if you've seen Papa Squat in that bitch, but he was in there.
It was kind of
doing his thing.
funny. I talked about it in the video, but you got picked up just to hop out. Like, was somebody going to work? And they was like, you can take the car.
You know what? It was just like
That's
you know when you're riding, somebody has to drive, right?
Fair enough.
So like, I'll drive. I could have said let's keep driving, but
Yeah, that's nice.
I was in the back seat too in the video. I don't know if everybody's seen that, but I was chilling in the back seat.
You gotta be a sober driver, I
There's
guess.
somebody else driving, and
Stunt
I was
driver.
rapping.
Mm.
But yeah, man, it was fun. It was really good times.
Mm-hmm. Is there any more music videos that you have planned for this album?
Man, I want to do another one. The only thing is,
You got a song in mind that you want to do?
yeah, it's a song called "Roll Out" featuring Dre, and I want to do it at a skating rink.
I was gonna say another driving video. Damn. No, but that'd be cool.
Only thing is, I'm a terrible skater, but I think I'll learn.
Practice
I'll
makes
learn
perfect.
in like 10 days. So I'm gonna make it work.
Practice makes perfect for sure.
Yeah, Nacho, he's a great skater, dude. He used to.
Oh,
skate
dude, I used to roller skate with all the cousins back in the day, dude.
For real, for real?
Yeah.
Can you
Yeah, dude,
flip?
we went to with the fucking Wooddale.
Can you
back in
flip?
the day.
You can't
No,
flip.
I can't do
You can
any.
skate on one
I can't do
foot.
any of the fancy shit,
Yeah,
but
shit.
You ever see Goldmember? He's like Goldmember. Dude. He can put
Roll
one leg
bounce.
up. He can put both legs up too. If you want.
Yeah. That's where he gets most of his shit from. With the legs up.
no, that's an inside story.
I know the inside.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
just saying, rolling around the skating rink with your legs up.
But that'd be fun.
That's a great beat name, though.
That's crazy.
That's a great beat name.
But yeah, man, I would like to maybe somehow just figure that out, get a skating rink, or I don't know, make a place look like a skating rink or something.
Mhm.
Just do a song. If you guys heard the song, it's pretty much almost like an old school disco vibe. I have different styles on this EP, so you guys can choose which vibe you want.
How did that lyric go? One day I'll spit the dopest of rhymes. Until then, what?
I'll freestyle a part of my lines.
One day I'll write the hardest of rhymes, but until then I'll freestyle while parting my lines. I'll part them.
Do you feel like you spit the dopest or the hardest of rhymes?
Shit. Yeah,
The hardest.
That's what power lines is too, man. You can part them lines up. Do it right.
Dope. So we got 2 people that entered the drawing. Congrats. Even though Logan already says he has a copy. So I feel like we should just disqualify him and just give it to Paige.
Yeah, I mean, Logan, don't be greedy, man.
Yeah.
I mean, come on, man.
We'll give you a free shout out. You can follow him at the letter I, the letter M. How does it go?
The letter I, letter M, Logan Michaels at Instagram.com.
The heart.
Instagram.com. Yeah, the letter I, the letter M, Logan Michaels. You can follow him at any of the major social platforms. But he's disqualified from this drawing.
Sorry, Logan. Yeah. I'm sorry.
Congratulations to It's Paige-tastic for winning a copy of the album. And do you,
Yeah.
Kayla and Paige, let me know if you guys want these signed. I just kind of put Skydro on the spot, but I'm sure he'll do it for y'all.
Yeah. You guys are cool.
But then you'd have to rip out the plastic though, right?
Oh, that's right. That's true.
You can just sign over the plastic. They just,
I mean,
they just
But
can't open
hey,
it.
yeah,
let
they
us
just
know.
can't hear it. That's the thing.
Let us know if that's what you want. We'll do that.
Yeah, we'll sign on the plastic or over the plastic. It don't matter. Yeah, give it to Paige. Logan, it's not like your opinion mattered. We was going to do it anyway. So. Wait, what? What is that?
Logan?
Peel off the plastic and sign it right now.
Oh, god damn.
Live on stream.
Oh, god. Okay.
Peel it.
Okay. Fine.
Give you a little bit of ASMR here. Just fucking rip it in front of the mic.
If you
I'm
guys
gonna
want
do
to,
this. That's it for a few minutes. What? If you what?
I was gonna say, I don't know if you do the shout outs already, or like where they can find me. I mean, I'm on Instagram.
You can do it.
You can do it yourself.
This is your
Where can
platform.
Where can we find you,
This is
Joe?
your moment. You
Yeah,
can
I'm on,
go ahead.
Skydro _ BANDE on Instagram, or Alejandro Reyes on Facebook. And it's not funny, man.
I know, but Nacho was like, "Yeah, man, this is his name.
This is my time.
Yeah.
Like I said, I wasn't giving out any last names or addresses, or social securities,
Close.
or credit card numbers.
Do you have a marker?
Yeah, I'm gonna get you one. I'm gonna get the marker once we
You want me to grab it?
once we play your last song here. But
But yeah, man. B&E Music is on Bandcamp. You can find a lot of our projects, actually all of them, on there.
hey,
Nacho Suave's mixtape. He's got the Part 2,
Park 1.
motherfucking EP, Ignacio EP, and
Yes,
that's
sir.
featuring me and my bro as well. We have a song called Director's Cut.
I like that one.
If you guys like that one, we'll be performing that on the 28th at Club Underground. Minneapolis, Northeast, man. Show some love. I love the Twin Cities, man. We've been everywhere. We've even been to fucking
Chicago and stuff too.
Yeah, we did
We've been
Chicago.
to Chicago, but
We did
like,
Mankato,
did Mankato, fucking
Stillwater.
That's all Minnesota, but outside of Minnesota, wherever you go.
It's just been
Dude,
Chicago.
I'm just saying we've been everywhere in Minnesota. I guess not everywhere, but Mankato. And what's the other place? It was like
St. Cloud.
St. Cloud. For some reason, I was gonna say SoundCloud.
What's out in St. Cloud?
There's like a bar called like Wildcats or some shit.
Oh,
No, that was Egan.
Or was that Egan? Yeah,
Yeah.
we've been to
Damn.
Egan.
yeah, been to Egan.
It's
man.
That was Egan.
Oh man,
That was the born hated days, dude.
There's a long list of places and it's hard to remember all of them. But yeah, man, I love Minnesota.
Kyle opened something and didn't kill over it. What?
What?
Oh,
Damn.
No, you read that right. I'm looking at the comment right
Why
here.
am I killing over? Damn. And Logan just nutted.
what the fuck, dude? Oh my
what's
god,
up. All right, congratulations, Logan, on the nut.
dude.
On his climax
I'm glad you
in the
could
chat.
nut, because I know you had that problem.
If you can take your platform onto like other ventures, right? What would you do off the Skydro name? Like, would you be a chef? Would you actually be a pro wrestler? Like, what would you do based off of your platform?
That's a great looking question, man. Dude, I would do a lot, man. I do like to cook. I do, even if it's basic shit, I don't care. I'll cook, and I'll just kind of zone out, and I feel like I'm at home cooking, and I think I get that from my grandma.
Mhm.
My grandma loved to cook. I won't say that my mom loves to cook, but shout out to my mom. She'll make the enchiladas and
The beans.
la frijoles and arroz and like.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, man, she would usually buy, McDonald's or some shit. like White Castle. But yeah, man, I love cooking. If I could be a wrestler, dude, I'd love being a wrestler. It'd be cool to, like, even today, yeah, I don't give a fuck. I'd take some bumps. I'd sell some shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, I like to draw too. If you guys seen this, I drew that.
Oh,
It's
tight.
kind of hard to see
Oh,
because of the light.
oh, we got you.
There you go. I drew that. I like to draw and shit. Papa Squad helped me with the background, but I drew the wolf and the beaker and yeah, it's pretty cool, man. But yeah, I love to draw. If I could, I think about making a comic book. I think about even doing some animations. Do some voice acting. I do all that shit. I just love the entertainment business. I think it's pretty interesting. And I grew up watching television, hardcore, and like everything. Like, I want to be a producer.
Yeah.
You know, one day. Who knows?
Pretty tight. You make your own project slowly.
Just I want to make everything pretty much.
Is it annoying, like, trying to gather up beats? 'Cause, I mean, he makes his own, so whatever. But for you,
Man, before Nacho, yeah, it was pretty annoying. Even some of Nacho's beats, I'd be like, "Come on, bro, what are you thinking, man?"
damn.
But no, he's dope. But man, before man, it was just me and my brother doing Born Hated stuff. We had some pretty good producers. It's a dude named Dimitri and Killstorm. A guy named Mike Fry made a beat for us. Existing Trends. He was one of our first producers. We were part of this crew called Dumb Stars, and that was based in like Brooklyn Park area, and I mean if it wasn't for them and like a dude named Illab and like I think we wouldn't be doing everything that we've been doing. Like I think like we did so many different shows with different people, and we did shows at the Dinky Towner before they shut that down, and like of course
Shit, even at Blue Nile.
yeah, oh yeah, shout out to the Blue Nile. They shut that down.
Damn.
And I had a shout out like Desdemona.
Forgot
and,
about
like,
that.
You know,
Forgot about Blue now.
Niles. They were the host over there, and like it was always a good time. I mean, sometimes I don't know what was going on, but like I think they had like a toilet pipe problem or something because it would kind of smell in there.
That's gross.
I'd be like, dude. I love performing, but I think I want to skip tonight.
It stinks too bad.
But yeah, I'm sorry. What was your question again? I was zoned out.
Just is it annoying?
Was it annoying? Yeah.
Gathering
like,
beats.
There's like so many people that I met, and they'll be like, "Hey man, check me out, man! I got this new track. Thought about you." I'm like, "Oh, dude, for real? I want to hear that shit." And then just be like, "Oh, I don't think that's gonna work for me, player." I had to shut some people down. I'm like, dude, keep working at it. It's not my style. But yeah, there's a lot of dope producers out there. Like Mike the Martyr, he does his thing. From the Long Doe crew, and like there's a guy named Sota. I'm sure you guys heard about him. He makes beats and shit.
Yeah.
I mean, there's so many dope producers, and I want to work with a lot of people doing tech. Yeah, man, there's like so much talent in Minnesota, so I'm glad that there's not a lot of people like us, man. Like, and so I think we kind of stand out.
Mm-hmm.
So that's a blessing, and I feel like we're just getting started. Like we've been doing this for a minute, but like I think we finally have like a formula.
Yeah,
we're gonna try to keep going for it.
B&E's been around what 5, 6 years?
7 years. It'd be 8 years.
Oh wow!
I think this year, yeah.
Damn, that's crazy.
Mm-hmm. Almost 10 years.
Oh my god! He said 6, 7, 10 years. Let's just say 10 years.
It's been a decade.
I mean, we started in 2015, so just do the math. But yeah, man, shout out to B&E Music. Papa Squat, you're a dope producer, man. He does a lot of other shit. He's a man of many trades.
Yeah, bartender.
A man of many hats.
He's a bartender.
Yeah, dude, he does everything. He's a fucking bartender.
Yeah.
He's dope. But yeah, Nacho makes dope tracks. A dude named Io the Processor made some tracks, and I think Half Pint, he's up next. He's making tracks too, man.
Yeah. I'm working on it.
He's working on it.
It's really in the early stages, though.
So yeah, it's like really early stages.
But I'm early in the stages.
I'm still learning how to take a bump. So we'll cut to our final track. Roll out. Tell us more about it as you look into the guest camera. Bam.
Hey y'all. So yeah, this is the last track, and you stuck around. You heard different styles, and this one is a little. It sounds like a little happier. It's a party track, and features Dree.
His fiance.
My fiance, we are engaged and all that, and she's dope. She's talented. She can sing very well, and I hope you guys enjoy it. It's just pretty much closing out the EP, and we're just like, hey, we're gonna roll out.
Yeah.
And I think it might make you dance a little bit. Yeah, you might like it.
Before we do, the letter I, the letter M, Bust a Nut wants to know. Sky, fuck, Mary, kill. Shawn Michaels, George Michael, or Logan Michaels. Because there's no Michaels in George Michael, but that's okay.
He wants me to choose one?
Yeah, so you gotta fuck, kill, or marry. So which one you killing? Which one's getting the knife? Or the frog splash off the top rope?
Frog splashing Logan Michaels.
Damn.
And then I'm marrying George Michaels, and I forgot the last Michaels, but that's the other one. That's
Shawn Michaels.
Yeah, Shawn Michaels.
HBK.
Then? HBK, the Heartbreak Kid. But yeah, man, that was a terrible. I can't. I don't know how to answer that, Logan. You're a piece of shit, bro. That was good.
Well,
I love you, man.
Thanks for being a piece of shit, Logan, and pump up your balls. We'll be back after this.
Yeah, it's going down. Everybody's getting in the zone now. There's enough energy to go around. It's about time for us to roll out. Roll out. Yeah, it's going down. Everybody's getting in the zone now. There's enough energy to go around. It's about time for us to roll out. Roll out.
Welcome to the show. We don't got a lot of time. Let's get right into it. If you ready to ride, if you down, I'ma pick it back up. I tried to told ya before, that I'm not your average rapper. So what I want is for you to feel the vibe. Get on the dance floor and get stupid tonight. It'll make you wanna shout and shake it to the bass. It's another sharp rhyme that I'll take without the chase. We out here, so keep the drama to yourself. I'm down to get wild if you want a little help. But here's the deal. I just really wanna chill, and the night is still young, so keep your hands towards the ceiling. Got some good food, you can smell it in the air. At the table with your homies, we're running out of chairs. Just so you know, you are the dopest crowd, and it's going down with that Minnesota cold sound.
Yeah, it's going down. Everybody's getting in the zone now. There's enough energy to go around. It's about time for us to roll out. Roll out. Yeah, it's going down. Everybody's getting in the zone now. There's enough energy to go around. It's about time for us to roll out. Roll out.
If you won't dance for us, then do it for you. Let loose when that beat is felt with no excuses. Get your groove on and be your boss and shine. Get loud and get hype, it don't cost a dime. Who knows what the night will bring? Give me the mic up at the show, yo, cause I can rhyme and sing. But what I can't do is fake the funk. I know you digging on the track like bass in the trunk. Now turn the music up like that's the jam. And everybody, just clap your hands. You giving energy, then I'ma give it right back. Yeah, just like that. Now turn the music up like that's the jam. And everybody, just clap your hands. You giving energy, then I'ma give it right back. Yeah, just like that.
Yeah, it's going down. Everybody's getting in the zone now. There's enough energy to go around. It's about time for us to roll out. Roll out. Yeah, it's going down. Everybody's getting in the zone now. There's enough energy to go around. It's about time for us to roll out.
Okay.
Roll out. Let's roll out.
Roll out,
Let's roll out.
roll out. Everybody, it's time to roll. Let's go. Okay.
Roll out.
Roll out,
Let's roll out.
roll out.
Yeah.
Everybody, it's time to roll. Let's go. Hey, hey, hey.
I don't need no instructions to know how to
Everybody, put your hands together. Have a good time and make it last forever.
Yeah,
Forever.
forever.
Everybody, put your hands together. Have a good time and make it last forever.
back.
Yeah.
Logan is still a piece of shit.
Yeah, you guys like that party joint. You guys know you like that party joint.
Yeah,
So-
that's right.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
here we go. Got stuck on the thing. So we got here two markers. I have one black, one gray, and you see Skydro here has his part up.
I'm slow with that. Let's move this.
So
Would you like me to assign the front? Too late.
Kayla, are you there? If you're still there, ask where you want, or let me know where you want Skydro to sign. I'm gonna take a few seconds. Sober life is the best life. What made you want to stop smoking weed? Because that's the best Skydro I know. No, I'm kidding.
No, a lot of people will tell me that shit.
Guilt trip. Guilt trip.
They'll be like, sober life. You know what it is? I have a lot of friends.
Just at the front.
Okay, they told me, that AA is a real helpful thing, and that's what I've been doing. And in a way, I don't really have to stop smoking, but to me, I just feel like I just need to quit.
Yeah.
And see where I can go without it, because I've been smoking for a long time, and it feels good to just to have a clear head. I mean, sometimes the negative thing about smoking for me is I feel a lot of anxiousness sometimes, and like a little paranoia, and like it sucks. That's the worst part for smoking for me. But there's other things that I like about it, but I feel like I just want to keep it 100 with myself, and as long as I'm making changes in my life, like I want to be a little, I want to be active. I want to be, going to the gym. I want to eat differently, and like, I just want to just make another change, just add more change to my life, because I don't know. I guess I just want to be a different person. Like every day, I want to be different. But yeah, I'm gonna sign the front here.
Skydro. And to Kayla. Oh, he's doing fancy shit. Bam.
To Kayla.
Congrats, Kayla, for that.
It's a little sloppy, but that's how it is. It's my tag.
Did Legacy have a big part to making the sober life transition?
Yeah. My bro, Legacy is he's totally supportive of just being on that sober tip, because me and him would be big drinkers, and he wasn't much of a pothead at all. But when it came to drinking, we definitely had our nights where it's just like we would look at each other like, why are we drinking this much, dude? Like, we drink so much and just black out and just even get into a fight or two, like, for no reason.
That's crazy.
I mean, like, we'll have our reasons, but it's just like the dumbest reasons, and Nacho was there for a lot of that. So yeah, shout out to Nacho for putting up with us, man.
You're gonna tell me some stories off stream.
No,
I'm really curious.
we made Nacho drink with us, and he'd be like, "No, I'm good." And I'd be like,
Straight harass me, bro.
just harass him all night, and he'd be like, "Fine," and then he'll end up puking and stuff, and we're like, "Oh man."
Yeah, like five, six
You're
shots
such
later.
a punk, dude. We talk so much shit. But yeah, I'm gonna sign this.
This one's to PAIGE.
I'm gonna sign it like this, and you might not even be able to see it. Oh, this is silver. PAIGE.
Dang.
That shit is. It's real shiny. It's real. You can't even see it, but when you get it, you'll see it. If you want, I can put black over it.
I think it's fine.
Too late now.
Yeah.
It's too late now. I can pull it out. I can pull it out. Put it back in.
So we have Prizzy Icky or Prizzy 24.
Yeah.
I keep wanting to call him Prizzy Icky. I know that's not his name anymore. But Prizzy 24. Wednesday at 6. We're gonna do a show a little bit later at 6 because he gets off work at 5. But we're gonna try and do these shows like around 5 typically. So
We got wrestling to watch.
yeah. So Landscapes will be at 5, but Prizzy Icky or Prizzy 24 at 6, and Skydro just whenever he was able to do so when the computer wasn't fucking up.
You know, I gotta be there for my cousin. You know, my cousin. He's a piece of shit, but I love him.
You're lucky, my cousin.
Where can we find you one more time?
He's 5. Yeah, man. I'm on Instagram and Facebook. Instagram Skydro _BANDE, and Facebook is Alejandro Reyes. And there's a lot of those, so just look through the pictures.
Yeah.
Spelled with an X. Yeah, man. Thank y'all for tuning in, and hope you guys enjoyed that last song. Roll Out.
And don't forget The Wolf That Cried Idiot. It is available on YouTube. And where else can we listen to
You
it?
can find it on Bandcamp as well.
That would be the more supportive way.
And this is very supportive. If you're local, you can buy this from me for $7.99.
$7.99. I paid $20 an album.
You fat. $7.99.
But thank y'all for watching. Me and Nacho are gonna go smoke some weed. We will
And eat
catch
some
y'all
pizza.
on the flip side. Peace, y'all.